Thank you for being here today. Again, we want to say that House Democrats are here to demonstrate that we've been trying to work with the Republicans and in this session to particularly try to improve elections for Ohioans. And yet again, the response with the Republicans has been to hurt voters by overlooking the pending referendum on House Bill 194 and going to costly and extreme lengths to throw out provisional ballots cast by registered voters in Ohio. This theme is playing out across the country. In the 2008 presidential election, record numbers of young people, low-income people, and minorities voted. Since then, Republicans have been executing a strategy to try to make it more difficult for those populations to vote, thereby trying to ensure their success at the ballot box this November by running, not by running a clean campaign on the issues, but by gaming the system, creating voter confusion and chaos, and pursuing a set of punitive rules that hurt voters. It's outrageous, and we will continue to speak out about these dirty tricks and tactics. The Democrats in the House, in particular, have been working to deal with these issues. First, we exposed House Bill 159, the photo ID bill, for what it really was, an attempt to make it more difficult for certain populations, students, African Americans, low-income Ohioans, and elderly from voting. We also fought House Bill 174, the voter suppression bill, and we worked in the community, and over 400,000 Ohioans signed petitions to support the referendum, to place it on the ballot. And we fought Secretary of State Hugh Stead's unilateral decision to end the last 3 days of the early voting in contradiction to House Bill 194 referendum. And so we are standing here today to demonstrate and to explain our position on these issues and hope that you can help us communicate this message to the public at large.
Thank you very much, Vernon. You know, Vernon Sykes has been in the General Assembly since 1983. And I got here in 1982. And you know, I know we have some very nice remarks here, but I'm going to stray away from this and just make some personal comments. I'm sure that some people are not saying Gerber don't do that, but I am anything. Because I mentioned that Vernon's been here a long time. I mentioned that I've been here a long time. And matter of fact, I'm very proud to say that I have served the Ohio House of Representatives longer than any other Democrat. Years of service. And my good friend and the Speaker of the House, Bill Batchelor, has served longer than any other Republican. During spring break, I penned a letter along with Representative Clyde, and we sent it up to Bill and Speaker Batchelor. And we said, you know, we want you to work with us. We think that what looks like it's going to happen in the spring is not, truly not, in the best interest of Ohio voters. And it's a pretty well-written letter and very sincere. And I haven't been around for 209 years, but this is unprecedented. And I agree with Speaker Batchelor. Speaker Batchelor's first comments when he heard of a bill to repeal something that already was on the ballot, he said, I'm not sure that would be, if you could do that. My first reaction, Kathleen Clyde said to me, I said, I don't think you can do that. How do you repeal something that's not enacted? And then to complicate the issue, introduce a bill as a repeal effort that isn't clean. And it's 355 pages. When I say it's not clean, there's some things in there that were in the bill that's supposed to be going to referendum. Other parts aren't. So now we're repealing something that's already gone through the process of being placed on the ballot. In my opinion, now I'm only 4 years short of my law degree. I guess 3 years if I went full time. But the only way you can do that is the way we did that back in the last session. If you recall, there was something that was petitioned, had something to do with the Animal Farm Board. And what happened? The media knows this, so to speak. You get the petitioners, and everyone agrees. Let me tell you something. 400,000 people don't agree. I don't want to fight your Speaker Patch. Hell, I don't want to argue with the people on the elections committee. But come on, we know what's going on. Let's stop the chaos that this is creating. Let's agree, get the petitioners to agree. Let's not pass anything the rest of this year. Let's don't go repealing the last 3 days, which happen to be the most populated days of voting that we have on early voting, if anybody wants to do a little research. And let's do this the right way. I apologize that I didn't read the script, but I think I made my point. And I really hope, that Speaker Batchelor will heed our wishes and maybe just sit down and have a nice conversation.